What's going on YouTube? Trey back with G Squared Tactical. Hope you guys are doing all right today. Today we got the G3, the stainless that we torture tested about 6 months ago. Not a fair torture test, but a torture test nonetheless. We ran it through some dirt, some mud, dipped it in water, fired it. Most of the issues that we had were with these magazines. As you can see, they're pretty mauled, scarred up from all of the dirt, the rocks that we had them in. That's where the issue was, in the springs, which again, a lot of people commented, said it wasn't super realistic. It kind of wasn't in a lot of ways. I mean, if you're crawling through a desert and you're carrying a G3, all the power to you, but you and I there's a good possibility we're never going to do that. But we wanted to put it through its test. We wanted to put it through the test, try to see if we could find an issue with it, because Taurus has, in the past, we've had not so great experiences with them. They came out with the new G series, the G3, G2, G2C, so on and so forth. Recently came out with that GX4, which a gentleman said is not part of the GX series, but regardless is a new age pistol from Taurus. Super excited about this lineup, but we want to make sure that our excitement is well founded and that these pistols perform well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and put some more rounds through this pistol today. Not sure how many we're going to put it through, but I don't want to see it fail. It is my pistol. Nobody wants to see their own personal pistol fail, but we're going to see what she's got. Not a single failure, still on point, still a great shooting pistol. That trigger reset is phenomenal. I cannot talk about how great it is for the price of this pistol. The grouping wasn't all there, but I'll show you guys a picture of that once we finish up. I still enjoy this pistol in a comparison. A lot of people ask, well, what's the size comparison compared to like another popular pistol? The G19 would be a perfect comparison to this pistol. Similar frame, similar size, similar high to medium capacity magazines that you can get for it. This pistol, you can also find some more heavy capacity magazines if that's what you're looking for, but all around a very simple. You have your 1913 rail, so you really get that full nightstand effect, if you will. You can put you a little nice night light on there, whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, you need it to perform, and that's what we're here to test, to make sure that it will do before we recommend it to you guys and just let you know how it does. That is a fun gun to shoot. I really do like the way that it feels in the hand, the way that it shoots. The recoil is manageable given that it's a more full-size type pistol, and I really can appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looked like down here. So we kind of got, as you can see on the lower left-hand corner down here is where I started second. So I put about 8 to 9 rounds in that lower corner, kept a decent grouping. In the center, we also kept a decent grouping, but we definitely started to spread it out some more. So as I was saying in a prior video, you want to have a better grouping than you do always hitting that bullseye once or twice, and then you kind of just go from there. But you know, in this case, we're going to switch that up a little bit. So we're going to say that you would rather see the the grouping. I'm sorry, the bullseye. You don't really care about the grouping. No, I'm just kidding. But it seems to perform just as it did. I have not oiled this gun. I have not cleaned this gun. Obviously, I did a little bit whenever we ran it through the dirt and the mud, because with those magazines, I mean, they were just not going to perform. Plain and simple. They're not meant to have a bunch of dirt and mud up in there, as you would expect. I mean, you're not going to go out and purposefully, no one's going to purposefully put their equipment through that type of situation. Even if you're being tactical, you're carrying it with you as you're, you know, maybe you carry it with you while you're at work. I don't know. But you're not going to, like, you're probably going to think, hey, I got a pistol on me before you do that kind of activity. And you're going to, you know, sit it down, maybe leave it in the car, do something like that to that effect. And that's going to prevent that magazine from getting all of that dirt in it. But we just wanted to see kind of how it would perform. Again, I agree that it wasn't necessarily the most fair torture test for this pistol. I think we got a lot of flack because they are such a popular series. The G series is just, it's popular, and it's not popular because of the price. I mean, yes, that has something to do with it, but it's popular because it performs. People want to have a pistol that performs, plain and simple. That's why Glock is so well known. They're so light, and that's really all there is to it. I mean, what more can you ask of a pistol? That's why people pay so much money for 1911s, for really any high dollar pistol. That's why they pay that, because they want to have a pistol that's going to perform flawlessly and is going to be accurate in doing that. And I think that the G3 is certainly one that I can recommend to do those different tasks, no matter what situation you may find yourself in. And it's budget friendly, so you're going to find yourself in a more money happy situation as well. Put a couple more through it. Hot diggity. That's what you want to see. Hard right on that. Not a single issue, malfunction. We just rapid fired 2 straight magazines, and that's probably all we're going to do for today, just given the price of ammo, the situation that we find ourselves in with the availability of it. So overall, we had good performance with it in the beginning. We put about 300 rounds through it to begin with, which was something to be said. I mean, 9mm wasn't as expensive as it was when we first did this video. So when we first found this G3 and the G series, it was right before COVID hit. So we had a lot more availability at the time. We could get 1,000 rounds pretty easily. But you know, now maybe not so much, but that doesn't really affect the quality of the pistol. What affects its quality has everything to do with what Taurus has set out to do, their goal to produce a quality firearm. It does get very hot. It's not the most quality metal, but it's a quality build where it counts. It counts in the internals. They operate and they perform. As you just saw, we rapid fired 2 different magazines. So with that being said, go pick you one up. Let us know which color scheme you get. There's so many out there. But just let us know, maybe drop a picture of it in the comments below, or talk to us on Facebook, send us a picture of it. Whatever you guys want to do, we really love hearing from you. We thank you for the support, and we got a big giveaway coming up at 3,000 subscribers. We're about to do another giveaway that we had at 2,000 that we've just been kind of putting off because we wanted to do it out here at the range, so that way we could kind of show you what was even better, have better lighting. But without further ado, I really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, guys.